Excuse me, I'm great. How about you?
Good, good. What was different about the off-season program this year?
Man, really, the only difference was Coach Wiley and them, they put some more valuable information in front of us. And us as players, we did a great job of taking that information, soaking it all in, and just buying in, to be honest. That's why you see the differences you've seen in people's bodies. I know there was stuff floating around on social media about a couple people and their body type, their body shape from the beginning of winter to the end of winter. So yeah, it was just a lot of buy-in, to be honest.
What kind of information? What does that mean?
Information like as far as what to put in your body, when to put it in there, how frequent to put what in your body. So it really was just a lot of. Mainly it had to do with rest and recovery and what you put in your body. The weights is going to be the same wherever you go around the country for the most part, depending on what coaching staff you're with. Some stuff they do differently in the weight room, but for the most part it's about the same. It's just all about the buy-in. And I had an old coach always used to say, everybody does the same thing for about 2 hours. It's just what you do with the other 22. And I think that's what we got better as a team.
What was the big takeaway for you in terms of the rest of the 22?
So mine was a little different. Obviously, I prided myself in putting on weight. I've heard here and there that I'm too small or I'm maybe too weak. So I took that personally, and I still am. And us as players and Coach Wiley and them, they're taking that personally as well. But we're taking it personally, as a positive thing. So as the day went on, obviously worked out in the afternoon. So my day was really split up into 2 days. Obviously, I would eat breakfast and stuff before workouts, and then after workouts, I would have a snack immediately or some type of protein shake, and then I would eat like 2 to 3 more times that evening, so before I go to sleep. And that's just how I, continue to put on weight the right way. So, it worked. I put on around 9 pounds of muscle over 8 weeks, so we're still going.
What does Isaiah Riggs look like so far in practice?
Isaiah Riggs looks wonderful. He's definitely a leader, I would say, for sure. Definitely coming from a different team at Texas A&M. He's definitely bringing some of the knowledge he's had in his career so far to some of the younger guys, and even to me and some of the other players as well. So he's great to practice with so far, and I can't wait to see the good things that he does in the future.
What's stood out about Coach Henne and his approach?
Man, I love Coach Henne, man. He's awesome. We could talk about his approach all day, but for me, it's his story that intrigues me a lot. I'm sure y'all were there when they did the introduction. His story is amazing, and to see how he coaches, it makes sense. He doesn't take anything. He doesn't take any excuses. Him and Coach Newell pair well together, so I'm excited, man. I'm excited to continue to play under them, and obviously under Coach Lynn and Coach Riley. But yeah, his approach has been awesome. Like I said, he takes no slack at all. He's just been coaching us very, very hard, so I'm excited.
How did he present his story to you guys?
He didn't tell us the whole story. I just do my research, and obviously I watched the introduction, and I want to know more of who I'm being coached by. And I just knew it was something about him. Meeting him, I'm like, nah, he can't have a regular story, because I have a crazy story myself. So it takes one to know one.
Jamil, with Anthony Lucas, Braylon Shelby, Cameron Fountain, you've got a lot of talent in that edge rushing group. What's the competition like with those guys every day?
Man, it's up there. It's gonna be competition all across the board, whether it be O-line, D-line, receivers, DBs. But the way just how everything's being ran now, there's gonna be tons of opportunity to show what you can do, and you got to just take that opportunity and run with it.
With the new staff additions, is your role on Saturdays going to change much?
I guess we'll have to see. But yeah, things will definitely look different, I think, for the better. But as far as systems and stuff like that, that's probably a better question for Coach Lynn and Coach Riley.
Have you seen that offseason strength program that show
I know, watching tape and just looking from afar during practice, it definitely looks different. Even looking at the O-line without passing, I know, and probably some of it is because I've seen numbers. I've seen numbers where our average weight offensive line was 303 last year, now 314. It may look like 11 pounds, but that's a difference. D-line, I know we had tremendous gains in the offseason so far as the weight we put on. And it looks different in drills. It looks different translating from drills to the practice field or to different team periods. So it looks awesome so far. I can't wait to continue to see it progress.